What is up, you guys? Matthew Vernal here again. We are recording set 60073. This is called Service Truck from Lego City. Features 233 pieces. Truck will feature, it features a truck, a trailer, and a crane that moves a porta potty. So, porta potty, porta john, porta head, whatever you want to call it. It pretty much moves it. Now, bag number one, which there is no bag here. I've had this set since Christmas of 2015. So, first up we have the worker with brown pants, white shirt, red suspenders, brown tool belt, brown tan tie. So, he would be the site manager slash construction foreman, or driver for your truck, however you want to look at it. And then we've got the construction worker wearing his high visibility uniform in safety orange. He's got a bit of facial hair, and then he wears ear protection on his helmet, which is molded into the helmet. You got that guy, and then he holds the impact hammer, or jackhammer, or rock hammer, or hydraulic hammer, however you want to look at it, pneumatic hammer. Essentially, it is for wrecking concrete and asphalt. So he's got the concrete hammer here. And then for the chassis, we need a 2x14 plate. And then you need a 2x2 plate with hitch on the back end of it, so we'll start with that. And next up we have two axle bits, so they go here and here in front of the hitch. In front of that we take two tan jumpers, 2x2, single stub in the middle, and then a 1x2 flat white tile, and then another 1x2 flat white tile in front of this 2x6 gray plate. And then in the very front, we're going to have our other axles. So it's a 2x2 plate with an axle coming out the side. And essentially the bottom of your chassis should look like this. And then on top of it, you place the 2x14 plate on top. And then 1x2 black plates next to the gray plate, all the way pretty much down on your 2x6 gray plate, and then your 2x2 axle plates, you place 1x2 black plate all the way down the truck. And for you guys' information, the hitch end is the back, the flat end is the front, but it will not be flat for long. So that being said, on the very back we have the license plate MM60073 for the set. And then a 1x6 plate goes on top of the 2x14 gray plate. And then, actually, no, it goes a 2x3 brown plate, and then a 1x6 gray, and then a 2x2 red. And then on top of that, you got 1x3 flat blue tiles. And then in front of that you place 1x4 blue bricks with studs on the side. That will make up your fuel cells and side grills. And then in front of that you place a 2x3 brown plate, and then on top next to that you place these specialty plate bricks, and right now we're placing a gutter brick on the side so it acts as a step, and then another gutter brick on the other side so it acts as a step, another one of these V-shaped bricks, and then over that you place 1x4 plates over the brown. The 1x4 plates are black in color. Next to those you place your gutter bricks again, or gutter plates rather, and you need 2 of them because they act as the steps for getting into the truck. Next up we need this guy here. Next up you need a 2x6 yellow plate, and then you need a 2x2 light gray, and then a 1x2 red with studs on the side. In the very front, you'll see why in just a little bit. Now we are going to build up the fuel cells. So with that you need a 2x4, a 2x2 brick, gray in color. Next to that you need grill pieces, slanted grill pieces. And then you need a 2x2 disc with the fuel cap essentially facing this way, and it goes on this side of the truck right there. And just a minute, be right back with you guys. Alright, and right now we're going to build up the other side. That requires another 2x2, or 2x4 rather, and then we need a 1x2 slope grill piece, another 1x2 slope grill piece, and then another 2x2 brick, gray in color, again. And then we need another 2x2 disc, and the fuel cap should face the other direction, and then go the other way on the truck. So it looks like this. You got the fuel tanks on either side, and then now we need to place fenders all around the truck. So fenders go there, fender goes there, fender goes here, fender goes here. And then on the sides, on that 1x6 plate that we placed earlier, you place specialty plates 1x2 by 2x2 down, light gray, and then you place a caution stripe and a caution stripe, and then you place red in the center, orange on the side, red in the center, orange on the side. And we essentially just made our rear end turn signals and stoplights. And now on top of this 1x2 brick, you place a 1x6 plate, and then in front of that you place a 2x6 plate to join the fenders to the other parts, and then in front of that you place a 6x6 plate. On top of that and in front of it you place a 6x6 plate, and then in front of next up we have to build the front end, so you need a 2x2 specialty brick and a 1x6 plate and another 2x2 specialty brick, and then you need a 2x4 plate, and then a slope piece, and another slope piece, on the bottom we place our license plate. On top we place our grill, and this will go on the very front of the truck right here, like so. So that way. Alright, now we need 1x6 plates. They go on either side of the truck. You need a 1x6 plate there, a 1x6 plate here. A 4x4 plate in front of that, in between that rather, on top, on the very front, in the front right, and then on the front left, you place 1x1 orange plates, and then 1x2 bricks, yellow in color. We need the right hand door, 1x4 brick in the very front here, and then a 1x2 blue brick, 1x2x2 steering wheel, alright. The hood piece goes on now, which is sitting on the very front, and then in the back we have a 1x2x2 brick, and then in the middle we have a 2x2 slope brick, and then a 1x2 brick to go in between the on the side of it in the middle there, and then another 2x2x2 slope, or 2x2, 1x2x2 brick, and then on top of that goes next we have the door for the left hand side, which will go right there. And then on the very front, right here, like so, we have our windscreen, which goes there. Then we got our cup, which goes there. And then we place our clear cheese slopes, 1x1 on the front. That will act as headlights and turn signals. And then in the middle there we have 1x4 smoke brick, and then 1x1 bricks with clips on either side of that smoke brick, and then a 1x6 plate in yellow on top of that, a 1x4 tile in between here, and then on the roof we place a 1x4 plate, and then 1x1 clips on either side of the windscreen. On top of the roof we place a 1x6 white plate. In the center of that white plate we place a grill piece, 1x2, and then 2 orange lamps on the roof. They go there, and the roof goes on the top, and then on the sides we place the mirrors. Essentially it's just a 1x2 cheese slope on a clip brick to make the mirror folded down, and opposite happens for the opposite side. But anyways, we've got the rear view mirrors on. Next up, they want us to place this 1x4 plate with 2 studs. Next they want a 1x4 plate with hinge clips on the sides all the way around. Like so. A 1x2 yellow plate. Next up we have a 2x2 brick with hitch hole inside, and next up we need a 1x2 yellow plate. And these slope pieces, because this is what's going to make up the crane. And then we need a 1x2 row piece, and then we need this lever to face the down position, and then the red circular tile, and then we need to build the crane itself. So for that you need hinge bricks, 1x2s, and next up we're going to need a crane hook and crane hook mount to snap in there, and then alright, and now we have the crane on the back. Now we build the fire extinguisher, which goes on this side right here. Now we put the side ramps, sidewalls in. Alright, and now place that in like that, and then garbage can goes there. I just stick the tools inside this sawhorse because of the fact that the clips don't really work for me. They easily degrade, so I just don't use them. In fact, one already broke, so I'm not using it, but this one broke, so I just glued it back together. But as you can see, I'm not gluing the pieces together because I don't glue the Lego together like some people do. Some people glue it, but I don't. Now, yeah, if you're planning on leaving your pieces as one thing for all time, then yeah, by all means, go ahead and glue it together. But I'm not gluing this together. Next up, we have the little trailer that hauls the Porta-John. So, starting off with this circular piece, we need axles either side of it, like so, and then a 2x6, a 2x2 jumper, 2x6 in front of that, a 1x2 flat tile, white in color, then a hitch pin / tongue, and then the actual 6x6 plate goes on the top of that. Then either side of it you place 1x6 flat tiles, and then 1x2 cheese slopes in the front, a 1x2 specialty brick on the back, and then a slope brick on the very back, and then 2x2 jumpers in the middle of it, like so. And on the back you place FM60073 in the middle, because that's the plate for this trailer. And then you have your left, your right, your left, and brake lights. That just snaps on the back there. Now we just seat the bead of the tire on the rim. Apply tire to the trailer. Seat the bead of the tire to the rim. And put the tire on the trailer. Trailer goes onto the truck, like so. Next up, we're going to build the Porta-John. You need the 4x4 plate, white in color. One by two black plate in the back. 1x2 black plate in the back. 2x2 disc in front of that. Another 2x2 disc in front of that. And then 1x1 specialty bricks facing the back. Then on top of the black plate and the disc, you place another disc with a hole in the center. In front of that, you place a blue 1x2 plate. A 1x2 specialty brick. A 1x2 specialty brick. A 1x1 stud, red. A 1x1 stud, red. A life preserver piece to act as the toilet seat. A 1x4. Faces the inside of the Porta-John, and then two 1x4 plates. And then a 2x2 disc, a 1x1 red stud, a 1x1 cylinder white piece, and then on the back we place this wall piece. And on the back and in the middle, we place this 1x2 specialty brick with studs on the side, 1x3 inverted slopes on either side. Then you have the door, which goes on the front with a red handle. Two by two specialty brick, 2x2 specialty brick, and I just imploded the portal head, but anyhow, it's real simple to repair it. That goes there, that would go there. 2x2 specialty brick, 2x2 specialty brick. And a 1x4 goes across that. Another 1x4 goes across that like that. Then on either side we place these guys on the back, and on the front we place these guys here. Then these blue walls go on either side. All the way around the unit. And then two down, but in the middle on each side you place the restroom signs. And then in the middle on the top you place a little crane hook loop for picking up the portal head and placing it onto the trailer like so. And that'll conclude the set build of set 6007-3. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for more LEGO and other miscellaneous videos. So thanks for watching.